Before I ever ran a casino or got myself blown up, Ace Rothstein was a hell of a handicapper. I can tell you that. I was so good that whenever I bet, I could change the odds for every bookmaker in the country.
Based on the life of real-life mob associate and casino executive Frank Rosenthal, Martin Scorsese directs his 1995 epic crime film starring actor Robert De Niro. Scorsese seems to be saying that no matter how violent, immoral, and disturbing the behavior of their characters might be, they were still part of a colorful and exciting era that has since been replaced by something duller and more commercial. The tone of the movie is therefore nostalgic and bittersweet. Sam Rothstein, the calculated, smart bookie, knows how to reach people, can spot a cheater from a mile away, consumed with details to the point where he notices the number of blueberries in his muffin, who for some reason lost the only important bet he could ever lose: love. Or was it love? Let's look a little closer. Ace was cocky and arrogant. He was so good at what he did that he felt like he could change Ginger and make her love him, even though he knew exactly who she was from the start. As the movie explains, he figures, I am Sam Rothstein, I can change her. He knew who she was and yet tried to control everything she did, to the point where he even insisted she got pregnant before they got married so that he guarantees her staying. Ace is not a typical mob guy. If he was, he would have chosen a faithful, dedicated wife that's easy to dominate, beat up, and keep locked at home and stay at his side as he ruled Vegas. It's almost as if he wanted the relationship to fail. He chose the absolute opposite: a hooker, a hustler, and a drug addict that can never be caged. Ginger was entirely the opposite of the archetypal mob wife. She was tough and street smart enough to cut through her own path through life, just like Ace did. She's the kind of person that will make your skin crawl, but will also make you forget about it every time she flutters her lashes. She's the tragic character. Didn't have much of a happy life. She was a child prostitute, being under the thumb of creepy, manipulative Lester most of her life. Knows nothing but abuse, vice, and violence, and has severe addiction problems. She loved Lester. He understood Ginger and knew how to control her. She preferred an abusive pimp who had nothing to offer her aside from exploitation. She was a wounded soul, and Ace could never fix that. Nikki was the face that you imagine when you're thinking mob enforcer, and Joe Pesci's portrayal of made man Nikki Santoro was perfect. In the movie, Nikki compellingly shifts between the role of loyal, sympathetic friend and unhinged, wrathful gangster. Although his short height might seem like an aversion to the archetype, but Pesci makes it clear that Nikki means business. But all these qualities caused his demise. His deception of his best friend, his adulterous relationship with Ginger, and his insatiable greed and pride eventually got him and had his brother killed in a gruesomely and disturbing fashion. The film was without a doubt one of Scorsese's best works. A large part of that is owed to the actors who were perfectly suited for their roles. No one could do it better than De Niro, Pesci, and Stone. If you enjoyed this character analysis, like this video and comment your ideas. Let me know if you want me to talk about some other movie. And as always, see you later.
Trying to make it real compared to what